I can remember playing in the front yard as a boy, my two thick braids that passed my gluteus maximus. My dog Knuts and I, sitting by the stone steps of the foundation of the original house, the one that burnt down in 67, or was it 68? It was the same year my uncle was assassinated. But I digress. The pears were starting to blossom. The smell filled the air as I played there beneath the shadow of the old elderberry tree. Legend says it was once a green-cut post from an elderberry tree, and that it either did thrashing of wheat or some sort of acorns cracking their shell method or something to that effect. Not too sure. No one ever really went into it. But, left to its own devices, it grew into a tree and has died several times in our front yard, but finds the will to continue and grow. When the house burnt down in 67 or 68, all of the artifacts of my family were destroyed. The family members who had gone to Europe to fight in the Great War, the postcards from France at the surrender, and older pictures of Mary and all the other old Lechusas, and all the pictures of the Duros, the accomplishments of the individuals of our family name who had excelled beyond what was expected, and much was expected of you, indeed. It all burnt down. A family library stretching back to the beginning of California destroyed, while fire trucks stood by, unable to do a thing, unable to hook a hose, because it was federal property and they weren't federal firemen. The fire burned. Many homes were lost. It was rolling, breathing, jumping the highway like a mad, fiery demon, devouring all in its path. And yet, some things that should have been spared were not, because of minor rules and regulations. I remember playing right there on that foundation. I remember the lemonade, the lemon meringue pie. And I remember some of you were there. And I remember that some of you know this story already. That's okay.